Okay, okay. There he is. What's up, brother?
Good afternoon, buddy. I I hear you good.
Oh, good. All right. We'll try not to. I am on, I'm just on 5G right now. So I got off of Wi-Fi. Let's see if this works a little bit better. But we got a
You
bunch
guys
of,
doing some barbecue practice out there, huh?
we are. I'll share in a minute what, Mike C, what's going on. We got a bunch of people jumping on, guys. First day barbecue. Appreciate you guys joining us. Dave and I. Dave, what you got going behind you there? A little
You know what?
some spinning,
Oh,
round, round.
I get to throw this on the mill too. This is my duck fat from Culver Duck, and that's a nice,
Oh,
lovely duck. Their ducks are incredible. If any of you guys need to find a place to get any ducks or duck breasts or duck legs, oh, try Culver Ducks. They're amazing. But then there's no better way to cook it, in my opinion, than on a rotisserie too. It's easy and it's fun and it makes the duck perfect.
see, that's like me. I'm fun and easy too.
I get I get to add these throughout the cook too.
Ah, that's. Hold on. I'm gonna throw it on my little tripod here so I don't drop things. Yes,
Now,
Culver duck.
how's your week been?
So week's been good. We've finally been getting some good weather out here in New England. Um, Did a little cooking the other day on the Art of Flame insert on the Big Green Egg. Just did some chicken breasts.
Oh, I saw
Excuse me,
that.
chicken thighs, chicken thighs. Um,
Yeah, a lot of chicken thighs.
a lot of chicken thighs. I got a lot of leftovers, but that's what I do. But today, kind of having fun. So I am not at home, and I am over at my buddy's place in beautiful Wakefield, Mass, about 40 minutes away, 40 minutes south of me. And over here, because we are going to be in a KCBS barbecue competition next month, which will be all of our first times. And so we're doing a little practice out here. So I'm going to, let me flip around the camera. So first of all, my buddy, and he went inside. Hopefully he'll come outside here in a second. Greg DeGiorgio, also known as the barbecue broker. Um, he's got this beautiful pit, wood burning, of course. Oh, look, what's that? Um, we'll get into that in a second. But 500-gallon trailered unit, and let's see.
That's beautiful.
I think everything is wrapped right now. Yeah, so we got a couple of little, we had to separate the brisket point and flat, and I think everything else is actually right here in the Cambro. Greg, say hi to everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Barbecue Broker. Make sure you give him a follow on Instagram as well. And we've been doing a little cooking all day, huh?
Oh yeah, we're rolling smoke all day.
Yes. So a little practice. Everything is either resting or wrapped and pushing through the stall right now.
Yep.
But
Practice is so much fun. The tasting
practice
is the best part.
practice is a lot of fun, and we've actually been going since I got here at about 6 this morning. So we've been going all day. Shout out to Backline Smokers, Ryan Newland, and that's kind of what we got going on right here.
Very cool.
Just,
Yeah.
I've had some fun cooks this last week. I had North 40 Beef sent me out a beautiful package of some Great
Lots of fun,
American Wagyu. So beef short ribs, oh, they were incredible. Got a ribeye that's going to cook in a little bit. And then
Nice.
it's fun to answer your door and get stuff like this. This is if anybody's in the market for pans, Proclamation Goods. These are beautiful. There's 2 of them. They can actually, you can click them together and put a roast in there.
Ooh.
That'll be fun. But it's always fun to answer the door when there's fun things at it like that.
Absolutely. Hey, while we're waiting for our guests to show up, we got I saw a couple of questions come in. Let me go back. Daryl says, I bet the neighbors are loving the smell of the You know, it's so funny. Again, I'm over at my buddy's house, and I don't know. I've been here since 6 this morning. We've been going, trimming and injecting and everything. And I think the whole neighborhood has come by at one point or another, right?
Every time the stack goes
Yeah,
up.
every time the stack goes up, they know something fun is going on.
What you doing? What you cooking? Any free samples?
Yeah, free samples. So, first date barbecue. How old were you guys when you started really to get into barbecue? I mean, I've been grilling and barbecuing for probably 30 plus years. Really started when I was in college. Played basketball in college, and all of our team used to cook. And back then it was mostly grilling, but I would say kind of hardcore barbecue and different forms of outdoor cooking, probably pretty heavily over the last 15 years or so. Dave, what about you?
Yeah, probably heavily for the last 10 or so. But since I got off baby food, I've loved barbecue. So, I mean, it's been a lifelong love. So, but didn't always have 5 smokers and an Artiflame and other grills and a pizza oven, you know, but in the last 10 years, it's been a full go. So,
Right.
Do you want to should I try and give a little shout out and see if I can get a hold of the girls at Memphis? One second here. From Barrel Proof.
They are going to be joining us live from Memphis, Tennessee at Memphis in May. And I know that they just opened the doors about half an hour ago, and probably don't have quite as many people there as usual, but it takes a little while to get to where you're going. So
They might be finding their way. If any of you guys haven't tried this stuff,
in fact, yeah.
This is the chips. And then you've got the blocks too, which is great when you're throwing on the offset smoker. But these chips, when I do the rotisserie, I throw these in every now and then, and you just get this beautiful smell.
Hey, and call me when you get close.
Hey,
There
all
they
right,
are.
guys doing?
Hey guys.
What's going on?
Well, cell signals are hard to find in here.
I couldn't remember from 2 years ago whether it had good coverage or not, but I guess you guys just answered that question, huh?
Well, we're, up the hill where we were when we checked in, we were way up the hill. We made it down 84 stairs with a wagon full of Barrel Proof.
It's impressive.
Oh, look who just came to see us. Girl Dad Grills, Matt Rose.
What's up, Matt? We got to watch we got to watch
have
Matt.
your thing for a minute. Can he have this? Does that gross you out?
No.
Okay. He's getting on.
All right. We
How
got
you
to see
doing?
we got
Going.
a while ago. How's everything out there? Everything I know they just opened the doors to the public about 40 minutes ago.
Yep.
Starting to get crowded.
Not too much so far. It's great. Great time.
Hold on, they're
And-
scooting us over. Hold on.
Gotta
Sorry. We're blocking the grill. They might need
It's
it.
special down here, man.
Oh yeah.
Great views, great people. It's awesome.
And I hear the weather is fantastic this year. Yes.
It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's nice and sunny, but a little bit of wind come in. It's great.
That's perfect. Yeah, I was there 2 years ago, and it was about 90 degrees plus, and 100% humidity. It was a little sticky.
I think it's in the 70s.
80s.
Yeah, it's. I
Oh,
think it's supposed to be around 70. It feels
Beautiful.
amazing.
That's
that
Yeah.
perfect. Any weather is perfect barbecue weather, but that really is perfect barbecue weather right there.
You guys have jackets on.
Well,
I see.
it's Chicago area. I might need to take it off though with the fire behind me with the duck and the rotisserie. But I just
Oh,
threw in
look
some
at
more of your
Craig.
tips, by the way. Which not only is this good for fires, but guys, potpourri for your cabin. Oh man, this stuff's incredible.
No kidding. I love that stuff.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, while we got you, Craig, you want to start off and we'll ask him some questions.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll throw this pod back in Tracy's ear.
All right.
I
Yeah.
just
Get
wanted
Tracy
to. I
back
wanted
on.
to make sure Matt. I wanted to make sure Matt got to say hi.
Good seeing
No,
you,
we
Matt.
appreciate it. Hey, anybody else fantastic comes by, throw them a pod too. Well, the more the better. Matt, good luck.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Okay.
It's going to be hard to follow me, though. That's
It is going to be hard to follow him. I have to
Of
say.
course.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thank you.
Got some stickers for you guys.
Oh, cool. He's got stickers for us. We want them. We're going to be all over the place, I think, in a minute, if we can keep a signal.
It's all. Listen, it's all good.
Look at this.
We'll just
Look at
roll
this
with
from
it.
Matt. Girl Dad Grill stickers. You're awesome. We got something for him too. You want to grab his real quick, and I'll start the first question.
We're just going to enjoy Memphis in May through you guys.
I know.
Sorry.
We may not even ask any questions.
Yeah. You might want to.
But I think while
here we
that's
go.
going on, we should at least introduce these lovely ladies, right? So we got Susan and Traci's coming back on from Barrel Proof, Smoke Your Bourbon, Chips and Blocks out of beautiful Kentucky. And thanks, guys, for joining us.
You're
And
awesome.
as
You
I
can hang or
said,
run with us or go wherever.
they are
Sorry.
joining us from the madness that is Memphis in
Yes.
May, right?
Yes. It's already, man. We just got in. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, cool.
Uh,
So now you guys are I don't know if you're are you at your home base right now, the 3-story tent?
Yeah, but it's not 3 stories right now because COVID. But yes, we
Okay.
are, and it's pretty big. They've got a bar in here. They got music going. They have our banner up. I don't know if we can. Let's see if we can stay connected. If not, we'll run back out.
Okay.
We
All right.
tried to jump on from in here earlier, but we couldn't. They've got our. There you go, and there's Matt.
Nice.
What's that? Yeah, he's our newest barrel proof model. He said. We'll take it. We will take it, Matt. Hey. Okay, let's get out of his picture. He might want one by himself. Okay. Sorry, you guys. We're going to be big time squirrels here.
No, I
know.
know. I get it. I get it. So
We're following all the red balls.
So let me do this. I'm gonna try to grab your attention for just a second because this is a very important question. So
Okay.
listen, tell us. I mean, I think we know, but the folks that are watching, tell us a story. I think you guys got a really unique story on how and when you started and all that good stuff. So what got you into this?
Well, my husband has been smoking for years. He's got his first big green egg, I think 2006, and he just loved it. And so we started a business in 2013, I think, where we personalized bourbon barrel heads and staves. And he said, you know what? I bet I could throw some of this wood onto the big green egg and use it to smoke. So we've been doing it for years. We just started the business a year ago. So that's kind of, and our husbands it was his idea and her husband too. We all put our heads together, and then we just, they're doing their other things. And so we said, we'll do it. And here we are, women owned, Kentucky proud.
And you started that's awesome, first of all, but you guys just started a year ago. So you started in the midst of the pandemic.
Right when it started in March. That's when we kicked off at the Hearth and Patio Show in New Orleans. They literally closed down the expo at our first launch weekend in the business. So it has been a little over a year.
COVID broke out in the U.S. while literally while we were launching this product. So, yeah.
What's your manufacturer like? And also, when we talked with you the other day, you guys are also being, with your business model, socially and ecologically responsible in a way. So explain.
The social ecological is, well, we're repurposing product. There's two barrels for every person in Kentucky. Sorry, I'm getting a little smoke in my throat. two barrels for every person in Kentucky, and so we're repurposing those to be considered bourbon. It has to be in a virgin white oak barrel, so it can only be used once. So once they use it for bourbon, it can't be used for bourbon again. So we take those barrels that are freshly dumped, and we chip and chop those up into these grilling and smoking blocks, right there. So that's, that's part of it. The other thing is we are looking into seeing if we can team up with somebody to get white oak trees planted too, with some of the proceeds from people's sales. And
Cool.
then on the socially part, there's several, but one is that we use a company that's local that employs special needs adults, and they package some of our product for us, some of the chips.
Very cool.
So they do an awesome job.
So
So there's that. You want to do manufacturing? Well,
yeah.
she said go ahead.
That covered it.
Yeah, basically we take the freshly dumped and we chip them and chop them and bag them. And the bag, we do use a craft bag, but it's fully lined. Here we go, Vanna.
Sealable, fully lined, crisp, brown bag.
Vanna 2.
Very nice. Very
wow,
nice.
I've never seen it look so sexy.
They said they never seen it look so sexy.
You've got the zipper pouch, so it keeps the moisture. You can see the moisture bubble up in the window, the condensation.
Yeah, when we're out in the sun, you can barely see the product for the condensation.
The smell in there is so good.
Yeah, it's fun.
And
It's
that's
a
why
fun product.
When I do the rotisserie, I sprinkle it on. I know your bag says put it around the fire at the start. I sprinkle it on a few times. Let that little white smoke come back up there and shoot some flavor into whatever I'm cooking. So
that's awesome.
Nice.
So I mean, you guys just listed a lot of things I think that differentiate you. I mean, there's a lot of, Weber and Charbroil. Everybody makes, chunks and chips. Anything else that you guys think that really separates you from the crowd and makes it different?
I do think the fact that it's saturated with bourbon, there's nothing added to it. It is in the fully lined resealable bag, so that by the time you get there, it's still there. By the time you get it, it's still there, and it stays there. We haven't even found a shelf life yet. I mean, it almost keeps it.
Yeah, it almost gets stronger every time. I mean, like you said, the condensation there in the bag, the way your packaging, I think, might be what helps set it apart, because it definitely keeps all that in there. So nice.
And we take pride in getting it freshly packaged immediately to preserve the moisture in the sealable bag. So as soon as we get it in our manufacturing facility, we get it bagged right away.
Yeah.
That's
busy.
awesome.
Very cool. Now, where are you guys, as far as retailers, what states and areas is your product at where people can find it? And obviously, if it's not in the states, tell them the best way to get your stuff.
Okay, well, the best way to get it is we have our website, Smoke Your Bourbon, and .com, and we are in about 75 or 80 retail establishments across the United States. We're in I think it's about 18 states now.
Yeah. And if you guys, anybody watching wants it local, shoot us a message. Tell us where you get your products. I'll be happy to call. As a matter of fact, Matt did that. I asked him where he got his, and those people are all over it. I sent them product, and they're so excited. Westlake Ace in Fort Worth, Texas. So they're part of a 147 store chain, and they're about to have barrel proof there. So yeah, we're from California to Florida, or actually Oregon to Florida.
Give a shout out to Memphis.
Yes, and we just got today in Raymond's meat market here in Memphis, where a lot of the teams go to get all of their meats for Memphis in May, and also Hamilton's. They are like
Hamilton Fireplace and Grill. They're a
platinum.
platinum dealer for the Big Green Egg.
Very cool.
Yep, they
Yeah.
just bought some cases of our products, so the local people of Memphis can go find the product there.
We'll be out beating some more bushes tomorrow before we can get in here.
Well,
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I mean, this is going to be perfect for you guys, especially at this point, in your business. So you said you started about a year ago, and I know that you guys have really kind of ingratiated yourself in this whole Instagram, social media world. So what's that been like, kind of meeting people? And I know that myself, and I believe Dave too, kind of learned about you guys through the partnership we have with Art of Flame and Team Art of Flame. But how has that been in terms of kind of integrating in with these, social media barbecuers and chefs and ambassadors and influencers?
It's been amazing. I think the very first person we asked, because she had just been announced that they joined the Big Green Egg team last year, was Big Green Egg foodie Shannon Morgan.
Shannon, we love Shannon.
We love Shannon. She's so awesome. She had us down for a Walk Wednesday live in February or March, I think March, and that was super fun. And it's just, we've just kind of embraced some certain people. Actually, Matt, Big Paul on the Grill had an auction for Polly Strong, and we asked if we could donate product to help with that. So we donated several bags to that auction, and one of the winners was Matt.
6 or 8 bags of them.
Yeah, he said he got 6 or 8 bags of them. But
Nice.
but anyway, he contacted us and said, "Hey, I'm going to do a giveaway. Is it okay if I, give a couple bags of yours away? Are you okay with that?" And I was like, "That's awesome." So it's just been the family, the community has been amazing. Everybody's outstretched arms. That's been one of the best things, if not the best thing that has happened. Is that we've been able to meet so many people, and so many people are helpful and kind, and everybody's just trying to do their thing. When
you have a great product and things like that, the barbecue community is amazing. I mean, and that's the fun of it. And again, if people try this, they're going to get addicted. I put it pretty much almost all my smokers. I put the barrel blocks in, and then on the Art Flame, I use the smoking chips all the time. I mean, it's addicting, and the smell is amazing even before you put it on. But
it's been fun, and it's so fun. I'll tell you, the other thing about the social media is so much fun watching to see what all you guys do with it, because so much creativity. It's like, I would have never thought to do that. I think Matt Groark with Groark Boys, he smoked a bacon wrapped peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I was like, I don't know about that. But then when I watched his video, I wanted one. So I was like, how do you even come up with this stuff? It's been, that part's been so much fun. And the ducks and the meatballs, everything.
Are you talking about my big balls?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I never miss an opportunity to talk about my huge meatballs. So listen. So you guys were talking about giveaways. So this is my a little teaser that we kind of forgot to do at the beginning. Yeah. But make sure, guys, that you're watching. We are going to have a giveaway of I think a bag of chunks, a bag of chips, and a beautiful hat that makes handsome people even more so. Oh, thank you very much. And near the end of this, so in the not too distant future, hang on with this, because we're going to be doing it live. We're going to be asking a question, so pay attention. Yeah. And then real quick, I've got Blackstone Betty. What's up, Des? And Crazy Chicken Cat wants to know, what's that on the rotisserie, Dave?
That's a duck. That's a Culver Duck Farms duck. Amazing duck from there. Check them out. Actually, we'll do a podcast from his farm here when I go visit it in the summer. We don't know when yet, but such great duck. And of course, I overdo it by even basting it in the duck fat that I get from them too, that duck fat goes perfect with anything. But
That's
Yeah.
not overdoing it. That's not
No,
overdoing.
no,
That's
I
doing
agree.
it right.
Now, hey, Susan, we do have to ask this question because this is the
Okay.
question everybody out there wants to know.
Everybody wants to
We
know.
need to know a little bit about your talents as a songwriter.
Oh, geez.
She can sing too. Sorry.
That won't be happening today.
Okay.
But Matt's shaking his head, and I'm saying no. But
We like that.
it was kind of fun. We have these friends that are they have a bluegrass band, and they're really successful in that genre, and have had an album at the top. I don't know how many weeks now. Gary Brewer and the Kentucky Ramblers, and I was I was telling him about Barrel Proof, about our idea. At that point, it was still an idea, and it was coming to fruition. And I was joking one night at home with my husband, and kind of started singing a bluegrass song, but making it our words. And we were laughing, and then we said, you know what? We kind of like that. So we ended up writing the lyrics to the Barrel Proof song that's on our website at smokeyourbourbon.com. I ended up writing them.
You
And
can't
then,
go and hear it now.
yeah, yeah. And then Gary actually arranged it and put the music to it. It's really pretty mountainy, but it's Kentucky.
It's
So,
all Kentucky.
yeah.
And her daughter is doing some lyrics in the background.
Yeah, she does some background vocal in there. Yeah.
All the girls in her family can sing. Not me.
It's a whole family affair, and I did hear a rumor that it was on the top 10 on Billboard charts this month. So
Oh, shoot. Well, we were traveling, so we didn't get the memo.
yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
So make sure. What's the website again? SmokeYourBourbon.com, right?
Right. SmokeYourBourbon.com. Yeah.
Go there, order some product, listen to the song. You got to listen to the song, right? That should be
Yes.
a given. So
It
listen.
could be about love or bourbon, however you want to interpret it.
What if you just love bourbon,
Same. Then it's best of both worlds.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
perfect.
sure. Yeah.
Song for every occasion. That's what I like. So, listen, you guys have been in business now for a year, and even during COVID, it's just taken off. By the time you guys leave Memphis in May there, I'm sure you will have, a few thousand more followers and a bunch more
From your
people
lips
that
to
you're,
God's ears.
yeah,
Yeah.
more people. So what's next? What's on the horizon for Barrel Proof? New products, what's the plan?
Our plan is to be everywhere.
Okay.
So again, if you guys out there have somewhere you want to be able to purchase Barrel Proof locally, shoot us a message. We're more than happy to try to get it in there for you. And then also we've got some SKUs that we are planning on adding, but you'll just have to stay tuned for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, very
Teaser.
secretive stuff. We can't.
Yeah.
No hints.
What would be the fun in announcing?
True.
We
Good point. Good point.
Matt says
Maybe,
we're gonna
but I
tell
have
him.
an idea. Maybe we have you guys back on the show. I'm sure we'll be
There
here
you
by
go.
then
Announce it.
for the new product line announcement.
There you go. We'll be happy to do that. That'd be awesome.
Can we break it? We'll be breaking news and very exciting and all that, right?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
When we do it, we can announce it with him.
Yeah. Oh, what's that, Dave?
One more toss of the chips to give it a little more flavor.
Uh-oh.
I was doing
Craig's
so
Go
good
ahead
there.
and agree with them, and then we'll go from there.
Am I back?
You're back.
Yes.
You're back.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do this. Well, before we get to the big giveaway and everything, so what's the name of the competitor that you guys are with right now in the tent?
It's called Slabs of Smoking.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll try to show you. If we may or may not cut out. We couldn't get you earlier, but I think we'll be okay. We'll
Okay.
walk around in here and show you. They got some cornhole going and stuff. I don't know how to turn this around, so I'm just gonna.
That's all right.
Slabs of Smoking. Is that backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got the idea.
We
But
can
yeah,
we
you
can
can
watch it
figure
in
it
a
out.
mirror and we'll be good.
Yeah, and then we'll head over here. Um, Dave wouldn't be on here. I tried to get him, but they're tending bar in here.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh,
So
there's
they
a nice
also,
little setup.
yeah, they also have a bourbon sponsor, Blue Note. And then you might recognize this stuff. If I can get the camera right, sorry.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
And some
Oh,
sanitizer right there, too.
here's their trophy. Can you see that?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
From 2011, second place in ribs.
Very nice.
And then a stave. But somebody's there. I don't know if you can see that.
Just push him out of the way. Push him.
Yeah.
Hey, you, move.
They heard you. Can you
They've
see
got
it?
a great setup there, though.
Look, he wants to know if y'all want anything to drink here.
Yes.
Oh, we'll
Absolutely.
join them there next year.
I would send you a drink, but it's kind of hard to do.
He said he'd send you a drink, but it's kind of hard to do. They said they'll be here next year.
I never leave home
Yeah.
without it.
They said they never leave home without it. We will. Go ahead. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he can, whatever. Okay,
so
go
Susan,
ahead.
so
Yes.
so a lot of big players there, right? And over the last 24 hours or so, we've seen, Big Mo and Chris Lilly and all the guys setting up their stuff. So do you guys have, where you are right now, are you close to any of the real big hitters, as I would say?
Well, I did notice that right across from us is How to Barbecue Right, Malcolm
Oh, yeah.
Reed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's right across the way. We haven't been over there yet because we were, trying to get in here and get a spot for you guys, and letting Matt weave his way over here so he could say hi too. But also, Blue Smoke Blair, if any of y'all follow her, she's also using our product here, but her tent's a little down the way, so I'm not sure we can get to her.
On her way there, she had to stop for a while due to a bridge being breaking in
Right.
half or something.
Yeah, a cracked bridge in Memphis. How about that?
Sounds a little scary.
That sounded like a good
Yeah.
time to fire up the barbecue to me. I don't know.
Right. Well, and did you see her video? Her husband said, "Say barbecue one more time, I dare you."
He was obviously the driver. That was.
Yeah, that was too cute. But it's that we've barely even gotten into. Just let us in, 30 minutes before we got on with you guys. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
All
so we
right.
got lots to explore and lots to see still. But we can make our way around and see what we can find if you guys want us to.
Well, listen. So here's what I think we may do. We're going to do the giveaway, and then I need to kind of get back here and continue our practice session. So we don't come in last next month. But Dave, if you guys want to go live, absolutely do it. I'd love to see. It's fun. It hurts not being there, but it's still fun seeing everything. So let's do this.
Yeah.
So we talked about doing a live giveaway. And 2 weeks ago, we did a question from the podcast. And so we're going to do the same thing. So the first one to type in the answer, and this is a tough one, guys, but, I'm sure you can do it. First one to type in the answer will get a prize package of some barrel-proof chips, chunks, and, again, a beautiful hat. So the question is, and if you've been paying attention to any of this, it should be pretty easy. What barbecue contest are the ladies at currently?
Oh, wow.
Right?
We don't
Let's
ask
see.
difficult questions.
I know. We're simple-minded fellas, so
Who's the winner? Come on, get typing.
let's see.
We're seeing I'm just now looking over the names because I was too busy talking to you guys. It's a problem. But yeah, Misty, I see. I'm just scrolling.
Yep.
Spaceman, we just got. Oh, Matt loves Spaceman. Actually, I learned about Spaceman through Matt. And we got the very first set of Galaxy knives from him. I'm just doing filler for you guys while we wait.
Very
Good.
cool.
Yeah, mentally deceased. Oh, yeah.
Well, if you guys see
Any
it come up before
barbecue?
me, let me know.
Well, I'm scrolling. EJ Bird.
Mine's not scrolling properly,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
Not what are they cooking, Crazy Chicken Cat? Not what are they cooking, but where are they at? What
Where are we?
barbecue contest are they at? Very large one. Let's see. I'll give you another hint. Right on the Mississippi River.
Come on.
How about Elvis?
Oh,
Elvis, come
that's a big
on.
hint. We just passed
Elvis.
Elvis auto sales today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, everything is Elvis down there.
Yeah.
Everything.
Join
Come on,
late for
guys.
guests and ribs. Where are we?
Where are they?
now we were just
That's
talking
with
about
an
you
M.
had trouble getting to Memphis, right? Because of the bridge.
Yeah. We didn't have any trouble.
No.
That was Erica.
So you guys had no problem getting to Memphis.
None.
No.
We got to
In May.
Memphis really well this month.
We passed
Gotcha.
Graceland coming to Memphis. Where
Wow.
Elvis used to live.
Yeah.
That's
And on the river
on the
in the
river.
month
And
of May.
I hear the weather is great this time of year in May, right?
It is great in Memphis
In Memphis,
in May. The weather. I think these things are clogged up or something. Surely somebody has.
Mine is clogged up.
Mine quit at Crazy Chicken Cat. Jets
Yeah.
and ribs.
I
Mine
know.
froze. So I wonder.
Except that water, everybody's freezing it. It doesn't matter if we move, does it?
Yeah,
I wonder
Yeah.
I'm
if,
wondering the same thing if the comments, because God knows we should have had somebody get it by now, right?
I would hope so.
we have people asking for some ribs and Jack and Coke, but
All right, so
I didn't see anything else.
So why don't we do this? Just in case that is locked, the first person to send me a DM, Cmac Cooks, with where are the ladies currently, what barbecue competition, you will be the winner. How's that?
That sounds good.
That's fair.
We're good with that.
And we will post it in the comments once we wrap this up. And
Uh-oh.
oh,
well, they're back. Crazy Chicken Cat. They know where they kind of know where we are, but what competition?
It's close.
What's it called? Memphis blank.
So many hints.
I know.
We'll
we're-
get it in your DM. Someone will
DM me.
figure it out.
First person to DM me, and I'll go back in there after, and I'll forward it over to Susan and Traci. But listen, guys, I know that you just got there. Everything's a little crazy. Oh, Dave, that duck was looking fantastic.
That is beautiful, Dave.
And the smell coming out, because I keep adding your chips in. Oh, I got to tell you, though, guys, if you do buy their chips, just be prepared. You'll be addicted immediately.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah,
agreed.
that looks awesome. On the Art of Flame, which, they did connect all of us with you two guys. So grateful. Jennifer and Nikhil are awesome.
They are, and their grill is
fantastic.
Their grill is addicting as well, and so many fun ways to cook.
And so cool.
It is.
You know, so promotes the big circle, promotes all the family and all kinds of friend groups cooking. And stuff. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yep, absolutely. Well, listen, how long are you guys down there for in Memphis?
Until Saturday morning.
Okay, so if you're watching this, or if you watch the non-live post version, and you're out there, make sure to track them down and say hi. Susan, you want to give your all your social stuff if people aren't following you already?
Yes, we are. Our Instagram is Smoke Your Bourbon. On Facebook, it's Barrel Proof Smoke Your Bourbon. And our website is smokeyourbourbon.com. Oh, he's mopping.
With duck fat. Again, Culver Duck. Guys, if you haven't tried Culver Duck, oh my goodness, check them out.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
It looks awesome, Dave.
It's
too bad you're in Chicago.
It's tasty. You know, I'm actually too bad I'm in Chicago right now too. I'd rather be there with you guys cutting this duck up. But
Next year.
That's right.
We're gonna go to Big Mo's tent in a little bit and try to get a picture with him holding your
Please.
picture, Craig.
Yes, do that. That would be
Yeah,
great.
that's
I
our
see
plan.
he's got a big blow-up version of himself this year.
Oh, that's perfect. And his grill is awesome, Big Booty Judy.
Big
Now,
Booty Judy, that's right.
We'll let you guys go have fun, but why don't you guys take a lot of fun pictures, put them on your story so we can all follow them. And all you guys out there,
yeah, we're glad to do that.
If you're not following or haven't tried Barrel Proof, you've got to try it, and you've got to follow them. They've got you'll see even just a lot of great content. They're even giving out a lot of great recipes from a lot of good Instagram cooks. So check them out for sure. Thank you so much for joining us. Cmac, we'll let you get to your taste testing with your cook there. And remember,
spread love.
Spread love through barbecue.
Yeah.
We're helping you.
Guys. Thank you so much. Have some
Thank
fun.
you guys so much.
Hey, have fun there and take good pictures for us and put up a lot of videos.
We will, and we'll shout out you all over the place down here.
And then next year, we'll all be there together. See you, Matt.
Yeah. They said, see you, Matt.
Bye, everybody.
All right,
Bye-bye. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.